Hate Electros because they are spammy and not reliable? Well, that's going to be changed now. Electro Smash is one of the easiest and most overpowered TH12 attack if done right. I will show you how to master Electros at TH12 and get 3 stars consistently. So this video is going to be very valuable for new TH12 players. And also for the veterans to improve with Electros on Town Hall 12. This is the general army composition. Make minor changes according to the target base. And this is the hero equipment setup we are using. No changes required here. Now, this strategy itself is pretty straightforward. First, zap out the front-facing sweeper. Then dive the heroes to take down big chunk of the base, along with creating a funnel on one side. It would be great if we get any air defenses with them, but it is not necessary. After that, use one Electro to create funnel on the other flank. And rush all the remaining E-Drags to go straight into the core. We will use Yeti Blimp for the Town Hall. So here on this base, we will zap out this sweeper. After that we will push our heroes into this compartment. They will take down all these things. Electro Dragon on the other side will complete the funnel. And create this perfect narrow path for rest of the Electros. They will move like this. We will use early Warden ability to go into the core with high momentum. And Yeti Blimp protected by it will secure the Town Hall takedown. Rage spells will get us through key defenses easily. Simple plan. Let's do the attack now. Alright, let's zap out that sweeper. Baby Dragon and Sneaky Goblin will create funnel for the heroes. And make sure they goes into that compartment to take down all the target defenses. The heroes are out now. As I always recommend, throw in an ice golem to get best value out of the hero dive. Notice how I sneaked in that headhunter to take down the enemy queen easily. Now due to the open walls, we didn't require any super wall breaker here. But I still brought one, in case our heroes don't cooperate. Giant Gauntlet with Rage Vial will sweep through the compartment like this in no time. Alright, let's create the funnel on other flank with one Electro as we planned earlier. Enemy CC is out now. With the poison spell intact, our heroes will take down them easily. Alright, the Electros are out now. We will use Rage spell to get through the Eagle compartment. Raged Electros will literally one-shot everything. Now let's deploy the Battle Blimp. And use Warden ability to safely escort it to the Town Hall. Try to cover all the troops into Warden ability. Even the balloons. They will come handy later on. With the help of the Rage spell, Yetis will easily take down the Town Hall. And they will also grab nearby buildings afterwards. That's why I prefer Yeti Blimp to secure the Town Hall takedown most of the time. Notice how I used the Rage and Freeze spell to power through that multi-compartment. We can use remaining spells for the back end. But I don't think we need them. We hardly lost any Electros, and even our queen is still moving strong. Now this is a standard approach. But up next, I will show you how to attack centered Town Hall base with this strategy. Here on this base, the Town Hall is at center of the base. And has this ring of defenses around it. We have to cut this ring with our heroes and create a solid path for the Electros. Or else, they will get separated right from the start. And get smoked by the defenses in no time. We will attack from this side to take down the enemy queen and CC early on. So we have to zap out this sweeper here. After that, we will dive our heroes into this compartment. And with no enemy heroes and CC to distract, they will take down all these things. One Electro will create the funnel on other side. And that will result in this perfect straight path for the remaining E-Drags. They will move like this. Yeti Blimp will secure the Town Hall. And we will use early Warden ability to protect it. We will use Rage and Freeze spells to power through the high damage area. That's the plan. Now let's put it together. Alright, let's start with zapping out that sweeper. Due to the air defense, we can't use Baby Dragon for funneling here. So I switched it with the Yeti in this one. Now, we are going for the big hero dive here. So we have to create a solid funnel to make sure they go into the targeted compartment. And don't wander outside. I know I have told you like 1,000 times already. But heroes are too strong to just walk around. Instead, funnel them into the base to take down important defenses. We don't have to wait all the way. Just make sure they are going where we wanted them to go and move to the next phase. The Electro will complete the funnel on other flank. I am also using one on the other side as well to further narrow down the path. In the meantime, our heroes are doing excellent work on the other side. Alright, the Electros are out now. Deploy them first, followed by Warden, then Balloons, and Rage in this order. Here the blimp has to travel less distance compared to the last one. So we can deploy it and use the Warden ability right away. Now this is an extremely fast-paced attack. And it is very hard to keep an eye on everything happening at the same time. So just like me, deploy the Rage for blimp early. And only concentrate on Electros after that. Notice how I used that freeze to protect our queen. So she can eventually take down that last air defense. Alright, this base is gone. Up next, I will show you how to attack single Inferno base. Now this is a difficult base for Electros. Mainly because of all these single Infernos. We have to take down at least one single with our heroes. We can't lose too many Electros to them. Or else the attack will go horrible. So we will dive our heroes to take down all these things. They will also grab this air defense. One Electro will complete the funnel on opposite flank. And create this narrow path for the Electros. They will move like this. So we have to zap out this sweeper. Rage and freeze spells will protect our E-Drags against singles. And we will use Warden ability right away for the Yeti blimp. Enough planning. Let's do the attack now. Alright, let's start with zapping the sweeper as usual. With only 2 lightning, we can completely neutralize the sweepers. Which is a great value for any air attack. The super wall breaker is very crucial for hero dive. Without it, we can't get desired value from our heroes. For example, without the super wall breaker, we couldn't have get the eagle compartment with heroes in last attack. Most of the time, Ice Golem will get our heroes through the singles. But we can commit extra freeze in case it falls short sometimes. Now I still recommend to use bats or witches over Electros on single Inferno bases. But I am showing you this attack. Because many of you guys are struggling against single Infernos. Alright, you guys might be wondering why I am not using Rage Gem and Frozen Arrow. First, we are already using the Rage spells for Electros anyways. So it doesn't make any sense to use Rage Gem over Heal Gem. And the Frozen Arrow isn't that great at all. It only works good for the queen charges. So overall, this is the best hero equipment setup for this strategy. Up next, I will give you important tips about this strategy. So don't click away now. Take a look at this base. Compact bases like this one are the easiest to attack with Electro Dragons. So we are going to dive our heroes to clear these things. They will also get this air defense. After that, we will create a basic funnel with E-Drag on opposite flank. And spam rest of the Electros to go straight into the core. Early Warden ability as usual. And we will use back-to-back Rage spells to protect maximum Electros through the core. Sounds like a plan. Now let's make it happen. Alright, let's zap the sweeper and start with the hero dive. Now we can also use Flame Flinger or Stone Slammer on this particular base. But I am trying to keep things simple. So it is very easy for you to learn and do this attack by yourself. Electros are very hard to control in general. So we have to create a solid funnel before deploying them. Now there are only 2 important things in this strategy. One is the initial setup, and the other is the spell management. If you mess one of these, then you will most likely end up with a fail. For initial setup, try to avoid facing enemy heroes or CC whenever possible. and get the best value out of hero dive. And for the spells, use them to go through key defenses like Eagle, Enemy Queen, X-Bows, Infernos, or air defenses. Don't use them randomly. I've seen a lot of players unnecessarily wasting all the spells early in the attack, then struggles to get through the back end and eventually fail due to that. Spells are the difference maker in this strategy, so use them more strategically instead of spamming them all over the base. You can also re-watch previous attacks to observe my spell management. So this is the TH12 Electro Dragon attack strategy. I hope you guys found it valuable. And if you want to learn more exciting TH12 strategies, then check out my TH12 playlist. I will see you there.